Good afternoon. Welcome back to Bald Father Bets, guys. This one's going to be a quick one for you. We got two games for Friday night. Quick recap of NFL Thursday night, and that's it. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel, notifications on. Show this video some love. Give me a like, share, comment what your thoughts are on the Friday night games. If you're betting on any of the ones that we did not pick, let me know what those picks are. But yeah, so Thursday night we were on the Cardinals +2. It was the wrong side. I know there's a lot of Cardinals bettors that are, saying, oh my gosh, we got screwed because the kicker kicked it. Yeah, when you tie the game, there's a couple things. When you tie the game and you are clearly the inferior team all night long and there's 28 seconds left, you should go for two. I do agree with that. The bettors who had the Cardinals plus the 2 or plus the 1.5, who are mad that they didn't go for 2, would get it, or they don't get it, then you get a cover either way. That is something to be mad at Gannon about, because he absolutely should have gone for 2. Seattle was the better team all night long. The kickoff then not going to the 20 and hitting it like the 21-yard line, so Seattle got the ball at the 40. Yeah, that's a mess up by the Cardinals. 100% agreed. I guarantee you there are some players on that team who are very upset with their kicker at that point. I mean, with the way you're making field goals in the NFL right now, another team getting the ball at the 40 in a 2-minute drill type situation in the NFL, that's like almost a guarantee that in 28 seconds they're going to be able to get into field goal range. And ultimately, with the throw to Smith-Njigba down the left side, he peeled off really nicely off the corner, jumped up, got it really similar to the throw that Marvin Harrison Jr. caught down the left side to set up the Cardinals with first and goal when they had their tying touchdown. That's almost a guarantee every single time. As soon as Seattle got the ball at the 40, I knew we were toast. But we were toast all night. Like, Seattle deserved to win. Seattle deserved to cover. Honestly, the only reason we were in that situation is because Jason Myers missed a 55-yarder earlier from the right hash where his balls veer right. So when they set him up for the game winner, he was on the left hash. I was always going in. Game went about it the way we thought, though. Cardinals couldn't run up the middle. They were getting stretch plays to the outside. They had some stuff in the passing game. The biggest play of the game was the Marvin Harrison catch turned interception in like the second quarter. That was the biggest play of the game by far. Cardinals were driving to score. They had a 3rd and 11. Kyler threw a perfect pass that would have been a first down. Marvin kind of juggled it a little bit, ended up being a pick going the other way, setting up Seattle in really good field position. That ultimately they didn't score on that one, but they punted, pinned Arizona deep, got the ball back, and scored on their next one. That was a really tough sequence for if you were a Cardinals backer there. Seattle also was mainly moving it through the air. Like we said, both these teams we thought would have success moving it through the air. Not a ton on the ground. Kenneth Walker had a pretty bonehead 15-yard play for tossing the ball at the 15-yard penalty for tossing the ball at the defender. Not a whole lot on the ground. It was mainly through the air. 23-20, so game did go over the 41.5. We don't bet totals, but we kind of told you that one. We thought they'd have some success scoring. That was it. Tonight, we are on Virginia plus the 7.5. We've already given out both these plays. We're on Virginia plus the 7.5 against Florida State for 1 unit. At home, we like Florida State in a look-ahead spot here, even though they're coming off of a bye. I don't care. It's still a look-ahead spot with how big the Miami-Florida State game is going to be next week. I also... Virginia just may straight up have the best QB in this game. I get the QBR rating right now for Castellanos is like the highest of all time. It won't stay that way. I think he's like a 97. Virginia may have a better QB. We'll see about that. I just think this game, with the way these two teams are going to play offense, like this could be another game where it's like there's 12 to 16 possessions total. And when you have a team +7 in that situation, I really like that. In terms of the other game, Arizona State, we like them -2. You can only get it, I think, -3 now if you didn't get it when we gave it out. We like it up to 3. Do not go 3.5 on this one. We're doing this one for T, and it's mainly because it's a bigger game. I am worried about Arizona State's pass defense versus TCU's some. Because I've seen 2 Arizona State defenses. I've seen the Arizona State defense that played Mississippi State in the first quarter, and then I've seen the Arizona State defense that essentially has played every other game. Sawyer Robinson and Baylor was able to take advantage of a few things as well, but they also played pretty well in that game. I like Arizona State's mettle here. I like them at home, and I like their ability to run the ball on TCU, which SMU showed ability to do. SMU just couldn't stop anything out there. So we like Arizona State minus the points here. Enjoy your Friday night. We'll be at you again tomorrow morning for Saturday. We got a ton of picks. A lot of them we've already given out. Can't wait for that. We have a banger Saturday, especially at 6:30, 7:30 Eastern for the primetime games. Enjoy Friday night. Stay safe out there. Thank you, guys.